Skull and Crossbone.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Turtles in Time. The last episode, we defeated Slash in the prehistoric era. That was after we were sent back to that by beating on Shredder, and he actually banished us via a time warp. So we thought we almost had him fully defeated, but he has some tricks up his sleeve and sent us through different time periods. Now we are in what, AD 1730 in the beginning? I don't remember because I didn't see it. But we are on the pirate ship level. In Hyperstone Heist, this would be the beginning of Scene 2, a mysterious ghost ship. And in this part, oh, smacked by a cannonball. Yeah, that section here, you got these stone warriors now that are trying to attack you, but you have to be careful because they will flatten you like a pancake. Those cannonballs will, at least, if you're not careful. Very beautiful there. With the gracefulness. Oh, yeah, and I'm down to my last life as well. I forgot about that. And the crazy thing is, we are approaching near the end of the stage, and oh boy, I only got 2 bars of health left. I was gonna say 1 good shot or 2 small punches, but now anything will kill me. Excuse me. Excuse me if I happen to die. Let's see how far I can get, because this is near the end of the level right now. Love the music in this stage. Really, really nice. And using the iframes as a slam to avoid the bombs there. And it's a good thing I didn't finish going off the bottom arrow, otherwise I would have died. Whoa, look at that.
Pizza time.
I get the pizza, and look what happens here. Combo womboed like a motherfucker. Using my first continue, but now we switch on to a different turtle here. Raphael. I almost said Ralph. Ralph. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah, so here we are back to where we were at the game over. Lost a life in the process, unfortunately. Tossed that last enemy there, but we got Stone Warriors with guns, and that's never good. Ooh. Almost killed Raphael there. And our boss of the stage. You're walking the blank shell, brains. Bebop and Rocksteady. There we go. You do fight them one at a time, and damn, he just kicked me in the ass. You only need to deplete the life bar of one of them. So if you happen to get all the Bebops down first before Rocksteady, that's it. You won the fight. There's a nice little animation of them fighting each other at the end, and that's how they just pretty much essentially destroy each other. We got Bebop here. We don't see Bebop in Hyperstone Heist at all. It's only Rocksteady that appears in that one. But in Hyperstone Heist, he's not in the pirate getup. He's in his normal getup that you would see in the animated series. There goes Rock. Ooh, that rapier does quite a bit of damage. And that's it.
Bury my shell at Wounded Knee.
From one time era to another, we are now in the Wild West era here at Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And the music fits very well. I don't believe Hyperstone Heist had some a level or at least a similar this level of similar trope, like a cowboyish type level. Well, they didn't have a cowboy level, but I wonder if the assets were. I don't think the assets were used. There we go, just slamming more enemies here. Oh, those red enemies with the hooks, you take them out as soon as you see them on screen because those they have long range and yeah, that can put you in bad situations if you don't take care of them quickly. And these stone monsters again, not my favorite enemies in the game. They got eye beams. Holy smokes. Folks, let me tell you, have you ever tried lifting an eye beam before? Anybody out there? Because I'll tell you right now, them things are fucking heavy. We're just slamming away here, essentially. Just slamming everybody. You get a slam. You get a slam. Everybody gets a slam. And we have fireworks. Destroy the Stone Warriors. Unfortunately, though, you have another 3 to deal with. And no, you can't have all 6 on screen either. It doesn't work like that. Unfortunately. Or better yet, what you could have done, or not could have, or what could be done, excuse me, is that you can destroy the Stone Warriors individually until the ones with the rocket come on screen, then hit the fireworks to immediately kill it. Could save a lot of pain that way. Watch out for those barrels. Well, right on top of a pizza, just like a little. Uh-oh. Oh, goody! Fresh turtles for lunch. Leatherhead makes his appearance. He was the boss in the first scene of Hyperstone Heist. Here, he's a little bit different. Most of his attacks are still the same, with the exception of a couple of things. One, you only could hit him 3 times before he decides to run over to the other side, as opposed to 4 in Hyperstone Heist. 2, he throws, not only throws the daggers, but he also throws a lobster. And he can also make you twirl like a ballerina along the way. But besides that, pretty much the same boss fight as in Hyperstone Heist. It's a good thing I have that pizza there just in case. Doesn't seem too bad though. Up, the barrels are coming down. Just one more session to it. Wow, that did a lot of damage to Raphael. Oh, the tail whip attack took him out. And it was only 1 hit away, too.
Neon Knight Riders.
AD 2020 Neon Knight Riders. And push the button now. Thank you. It's another bonus stage where you can obtain bonus points as well, but you do have fight enemies. It's basically a regular enemy stage to just mask as a bonus stage on top of it, which is cool. You do have a little bit of a bonus section later on, but you're going to see in just a moment here what happens on later in a bit. That made no sense at all. I apologize. There we go. But we're just smacking enemies, and those bomb enemies, yeah, they can still hurt you despite the fact that explosion will be nowhere near you, technically speaking. Ooh, and those, what appears to look like roadkill Rodneys. I guess I get robbed of one, and there you go. Another game over, which means another turtle. This time it is Michelangelo that is being selected. Immediately cuts back to where I get shocked. Nice. But anywho, there are those moments in video games, especially in this one I've noticed, where I can't help but get mad at myself sometimes because of like the small stupid mistakes at the end, or like those like that tail whip attack at the end of Leatherhead, in which, you know, he hit me with that Leatherhead with the tail whip, and I only needed to just hit him one more time. Stuff like that irritates me when in video games in general. Just because, like, it's just more so myself getting mad at myself for it. There we go. We got our bonus points here. We're at full health, and everything's looking, well, just about full health. 7 lives, looking good. And what is that in the distance? Is that? Yep. That is who I think it is. It's Super Krang. Face the wrath of Super Krang. And just like in Hyperstone Heist, his attacks are pretty much the same. He can hit you with an axe handle punch, use the foot to stomp your way through. And he has missiles that flies out of his chest as well. Other than that, it's just pretty. It's not too difficult. He's not much of a. He's not too difficult to deal with. Just has a lot of health, really, and also his bomb attacks when his health gets low. Michelangelo, the strongest of the turtles, but that first attack that he needs to hit him with when he's hitting an enemy just from standing, it takes a second for it to connect, but if it connects, then the rest of the combos flow. However, Michelangelo is vulnerable during that time, meaning that he can get comboed himself. So there's, you know, your pros, your cons with all the turtles. Leo being an average one. Donatello with the longest reach, and, well, so much for Krang. You're going to pay. Until next time, do like to thank you guys for watching. Hope you have yourselves a fantabulous day. Love, peace, and chicken grease to all, and to all a good night.